Well, good afternoon and welcome to another virtual tour by Goldacre Estates. Today we're in Origomare, just next to the fishing village of Majanicho along the north shore of Fuerteventura, known as the Hawaii of Europe. An absolutely gorgeous place to be. As you can see behind me, really open views across the landscapes here within the complex of Origomare. There is the communal swimming pool, literally for Oasis 1. There are some additional tennis courts, paddle courts, other sports facilities available here in Origomare that you have access to. And as you can see, we're actually standing on a rooftop terrace here. There you go. 40 square meters of your own private rooftop terrace. And yes, that is the Atlantic Ocean. And these are the hills up and around La Capellanía and the volcano that leads to La Jara. It's an absolutely gorgeous view from here, I have to say. I can actually see quite far south some of the mountaintops from here, just missing out a little bit of Tindaya mountain from here as well. So phenomenal open panoramic view. Now, this is a one-bedroom bungalow chalet here. It's on resale, not from the bank. That means it comes furnished, and it's actually quite an established garden here as well. And there's lots to look at this property. So all the details, including a very great price, I have to say, on this unit, are on goldacreestates.com. You can, of course, use the mobile property app as well to find all the details. If you haven't got that on your mobile phone, the QR code that I'm just going to pop up will lead you to that, so you can download it to your phone there. And of course, as always on YouTube, scroll down the description, click the link, and it should take you directly to this web listing. Well, here we are outside the property itself. As you can see, plenty of off-road or side street car parking here. The hotel literally is just down there where the water park is. And again, it's a great facility if you've got friends and relatives coming to visit, if you want to pay for a day ticket. But this is the actual property itself. Now, you'll notice on the sides, the duplexes are the 2 bedrooms, and then internally the 1 bedrooms here. And this is one of them. Really lovely, long, private garden, I have to say, coming in. And yes, this is actually your own private palm tree. Very mature here. You've got succulents growing, some cactuses, prickly pears as well. There is irrigation already mounted in this particular property, and as you can see, you've got a really long walking entrance. Right at the front door, you do have this pergola. Of course, if you want to cover it, that's fine. It really makes a very useful dining terrace, as you can imagine, because here on the left you've got double glass doors that lead in to your lounge area. The neighbours already put up a privacy wall here, so that just gives you more privacy and of course a bit of protection from the breeze as well. But it's a lovely front garden. It's really up to you what you decide to do here. If you want to put plastic grass, as the next door neighbour has already done, or if you want to leave it a little bit more natural with some lovely mature palms and succulents natural to the island. And then we're in to the front door entrance. You'll see you have one neighbour on this side, and as you can see here then, quite a useful dining terrace. Just coming in the front door, you can see it comes into this dining area on the left there, those glass terrace doors leading you outside to that covered over area. On this side, look, you've actually got a kitchen. I love these 1 bedrooms because, as you can see, you've got all the kitchen there, all that you need, dishwasher on the right, washing machine, oven, fridge, freezer, hob, extractor, and loads of cupboard space there, all nicely packaged into this little alcove. And of course that keeps it slightly separate then from the rest of the property. There is a window on the side here of the kitchen, so plenty of light and fresh air ventilation. And then it's quite a square format for the lounge. The dining area here, for example, leading out to the terraces. And then on this side, there is a sofa bed. Again, it is a pull-out bed with legs that pop down. Again, very useful in a 1 bedroom property for friends and relatives when they come to stay. And I have to say that really, I think this is quite a spacious room for a 1 bedroom. To the rear of the property then, on the left-hand side, is the bathroom. These are huge, these bathrooms, as you can see, tiled floor all the way up to the ceiling. You'll notice it's a full bath with a shower WC bidet, and there is that ventilation window as well. All the windows here have roll down shutters. Internal carpentry then, solid wood. And then coming across here, you've actually got the main bedroom. Now this is spacious as well. As you walk in, it's quite wide, but it's also very deep. And you can see that you've got those built-in wardrobes there. And then that's actually leading out, and while you're lying in bed you can leave this door open if you want to, because that's actually leading back out to your rear garden and then going up to the roof terrace. Just stepping out then from this bedroom, literally double glazed glass doors, and look where we are, into your backyard effectively. And it's a fantastic spot because you do have a terraced tiled area, you've got an open garden area, and then you've got loads and loads of space out in front where you're not immediately looking at neighbours. In fact, between you and your neighbours is a huge, great big lovely freeform swimming pool and other sports facilities. Now, you do have neighbours left and right. You'll notice this neighbour has fully tiled their garden, but this garden here really is up to you. And then those stairs that lead you up to the roof terrace. Just coming upstairs then, literally to show you the rooftop terrace, 40 square meters, really quite a lovely space, a huge space I'd have to say. And for the price that you're buying here, I mean, this is really less money than a one-bedroom apartment that you'll find in El Cotillo or in Goldacre, and you're actually getting a front garden here as well as direct sea views. There is the North Shore. Beautiful surf out there today. Majanico, of course, is very, very well known. Kite sailing, windsurfing, surfing. I can just see glimpses of the properties in Playa Blanca and Lanzarote in the distance. You might not see that on this video. But this is a lovely space as well with this pergola look. If you wanted to put a little bit of shade or canvas up there, I think this would make a fabulous spot. You'll notice again, next door have actually put a little privacy walling in, and it's a great sunbathing area as well. And then there in the front is actually the swimming pool, and look at the views that you've got of the surrounding mountains. So I've just left the property now and come up one of the landscape garden pathways. This is actually the nearest swimming pool. It's literally just been worked on and is due for the water to go back in again. Meanwhile, the residents are actually using the pool across here, which I'll show you now. There is also tennis courts here, paddle courts. You can just see how open this landscape is. And just in the distance there, look, is actually a five-a-side basketball, football court as well for the kids to use. So it's just a really nice open area. And just a quick glimpse really of that paddle tennis court and the main tennis court. And then coming to the other swimming pool here for Oasis 1 and 2. As you can see, it's a really gorgeous pool area, plenty of sunbathing and sun lounges, loads of space around here. You can actually see also the Mirador. Beautiful views from up there. I do recommend you walk up and have a look at the surrounding area from there. Well, there you go. I hope that was a helpful virtual tour. Again, just a couple of points really. Origomare, very, very well documented. As you know, we are the official partner for 6 of the Spanish banks here, and one of them has a number of units here for sale, 1, 2, sometimes 3-bedroom properties. So if you're looking at those, you know, this 1-bedroom here is a good one to look at also. It is a resale. It's not from the bank, so it does come fully furnished. The kitchen's there, everything's working perfectly. It's quite an established garden as well, and it's a nice position, I have to say, because you get clear views to the Atlantic Ocean from that rooftop terrace. And also, if you are trying to buy one of the bank properties but finding that the paperwork is a little bit tedious to say the least, then you know, this might be a better option for you. In any case, all the details and the very, very keen price point on this particular unit are on goldacreestates.com. Don't be afraid to have a look directly at that website, because the property will be across all international web portals, but it's only on goldacreestates.com where you can see the latest availability and to see if the property's already been sold subject to contract. You can also see the details on the mobile property app, so have a go at downloading that, or on YouTube, click the link in the description and it should take you directly to this web listing. I hope that was helpful. Look forward to seeing you soon.